was famous in La Liga because of his goals, but especially because of his distinctive way of celebrating them. The flight of the seagull followed Catanha during his best years in Spanish football, a celebration that accompanied all of his goals and that was created on the banks of the Atlantic.
En Las Palmas fue ahí a donde surgió la gaviota, ¿no? Estaba hablando.
At Las Palmas, that's where the seagull began. Edgar, Agostinho and me, we were talking a bit, and there were seagulls all over the beach. Look how the seagull flies, and the goals started to come. Agostinho at the left crossed the ball, and I scored against Las Palmas. From there, I started to do the seagull, and I didn't stop flying.
After brilliant performances in his native Brazil and then in Portugal, Enrique Guedes da Silva arrived in Spain in 1996. His first team was Salamanca, but he started scoring goals with Leganés. Finally, in the summer of 2008, he signed for Malaga, who were then in the second division, and it was with this team and in this city that Catanha found true happiness.
Graças a Leganés também, que estuve aí, que ha hecho 13.
Thanks to Leganés as well. When I was there, I scored 13 or 14 goals. And from that moment on, they started to believe more in Catanha. I started scoring a lot of goals, and when Malaga called me, I had no doubts. A friend of mine had told me great things about Malaga. The first year I arrived, I felt right at home. I love this place. I've got so many friends here. I hope to stay here.
During his first season at La Rosaleda, Catanha ended up as the top scorer in the second division, and his goals were key to conquering a place in the first division. In his first season in the top flight, he scored 24 goals, finishing second in the Pichichi only behind Salva Ballesta. 2 magnificent seasons earned him a call-up to the Spanish national team.
The experience in the Spanish national team was the best for me. I never expected it. I knew I had chances to make the list, but I didn't know when. I wasn't expecting it. I was training and the delegate came over and told me, "You've got in the national side." I didn't even have a shower. I took the car and went home to celebrate with my wife and kids. It was the happiest day of my life. When I put on the shirt and made my debut with Spain, it was the happiest day of my life.
Catanha's impact on La Liga was such that in 2000 Celta paid over 40 million euros, making him the most expensive signing in the club's history. His first 2 seasons at Vigo went very well both personally and collectively, with the team qualifying for Europe. From there, things started to go downhill for the striker until the year 2004, when his spell in La Liga came to an end.
I've got a lot of affection for Celta as well. I still have friends there. They treated me really well and I scored a lot of goals for Celta. I played well and fought hard for their shirt and what they paid me. I was there for years, fighting, scoring goals, making sacrifices and putting in the hard work.
After leaving Spain, Catanha moved on to Russia, Portugal and Brazil. But soon after, he came back to the Costa del Sol to play in Segunda B and also in the third division with Linares and Estepona until 2010. But just as his career looked like it was going to end, last summer he joined an exhilarating project with Zenit Torremolinos, a regional club in Andalusia, and at the age of 44, he acts as both player and manager.
Well, now, once again, I'm training and coaching, but my goal is to become a manager. I'm here at this new project with Álvaro and Jesus. They're two wonderful people that are always with me. This is a great project, and we're going to fight and work hard. And little by little, we're going to get there.
To create a name for himself as a manager and to pass on all of his experience to the youngsters of his long and successful career is what Catanha looks forward to in the future. A man who all Spanish fans will remember forever in La Liga.